So first we're going to start by doing a magic ring. So we're going to take our 2 fingers, wrap the yarn around it, and wrap the yarn around it again and cross it. We're going to insert our hook and pull this yarn through, and then we're going to chain 1, and that's our magic circle. And round 1 is to 6 single crochet in the magic ring. So we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through both loops, and we're going to repeat that 6 times. So you should have a total of 6 stitches in this round. And now we're going to close the magic ring. So how we do that is we're going to have a little tail in our magic ring. We're just going to pull that, and that's our 6 single crochet in magic ring. So round 1's complete, which means we're going to add our stitch mark, and I like to put this in the last stitch of my round, but some people may prefer to do it in the first stitch of their round, which is totally fine. Row 2 is increase in each stitch, which will leave us with a total of 12 stitches. So how we increase is we insert our hook into the first stitch, and we do a single crochet, which is yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, and then we're going to repeat that 1 more time in the same stitch. So we're going to insert our hook back into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, and we're going to repeat that all the way around. So insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, insert it back into the second stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. And now we're going to do that for the rest of the stitches. And now we're at the last stitch, so we're going to do a final increase. And that is row 2 done, so we're going to remove our stitch marker and put it into the last stitch of that round. The stitch marker helps us keep track of when our row is finished. Now row 3, which is 1 single crochet and increase. Now we're at the end of row 3, so we're going to remove our stitch marker. Now it's time for row 4, where we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Now we're at the end of row 4, and we're going to start with row 5, which is 5 single crochet, bobble stitch, 6 single crochet, bobble stitch, 5 single crochet. So first we're going to do 5 single crochet. Then we're going to do a bobble stitch. And how we do a bobble stitch is we yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and then pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. And now we're going to repeat that into the same stitch until we have 5 loops on our hook. So now that I have 5 loops on my hook, I'm going to yarn over and pull through all of the 5 loops. and then we can continue crocheting. So next we have to do 6 single crochets. Now the next stitch can be quite hard to find, so if you find it easier you can pull the bobble stitch a bit back so you can find your next stitch. And now we're going to do another bobble stitch, which is going to be our second eye. And now we have 5 more single crochets to do before the row is over. And that's row 5 done. As you can see, we've created the eyes on this row, and it's really cute. And now it's on to row 6. So for row 6 and for row 7, we're going to be doing a single crochet in each stitch around, which should leave us with 18 stitches. Now that we're done with row 7, we're going to move on to decreasing. So round 8 is going to be 1 single crochet and then decrease. So we're going to do 1 single crochet, and then how you do a decrease is you insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, then with the 2 loops on your hook, you're going to insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through again, and then you're going to have 3 loops on your hook, and you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of them. And we're going to repeat that 5 more times till the end of the row. After row 8, you should be left with 12 stitches in total. So for me personally, I like to turn my project inside out, and you can just poke out the bobble stitches, which is where the eyes are going to go. And we're going to insert our safety eyes directly into the bobble stitch. You could do a little bit underneath if you find that easier, but like that. And then we're going to do the other one, just like that. And we can see that our little turtle is coming to life. And now we're going to put the back. So that's his little face so far. And this is the round where I also like to stuff. So I'm going to get a little bit of stuffing. And I'm going to put the tail in here too. And we're just going to stuff. So our final round is going to be 6 decreases. And that's our final decrease. So then I like to fasten off, which is you slip stitch into the next stitch, which is insert your hook, yarn over, and take that loop and pull it through the first loop that you have on your hook. Like that. And then chain 1 and get a long loop for sewing. So that's our little head so far. So there are many different ways that you can close the hole, but the way I like to do it is I take my sewing needle, I pull the yarn through it, and I insert my sewing needle through the front loop of every stitch all the way around, like this. And then you can just pull this closed. So before we move on to the arms, the legs and the shell, I like to just finish the head off by embroidering the little face details. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to get a little bit of black thread, and we're gonna get it through our sewing needle. And first I'm gonna start with the nose. So I want the nose to be on either side of the magic ring, which is here and here. So I like to take it out, insert it from a random part in the body, and I get it out on the right side of the magic ring first. And then I'm going to put it through over here to create a little nose, and then pull it out from the other side of the magic ring. And I like to pull it quite tight because I want the nose to be small, like that. And then put it through here and back out of the place we got it in from. And then I like to put it quite tight again, but not too tight because we still want to be able to see it. And then I'm gonna just tie this up a bit. So I'm gonna take it back from this, and we're gonna remove it over here. And then about 2 or 3 stitches away, I'm gonna insert it again and pull it out from right in between the 2 little nose bumps, like nostrils, over here. And now don't pull this sharp, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our needle through the little hole over here, and then we're gonna pull it. And that's what's going to create its little frown. And then we're going to put it back in this hole and out from here. So that's his little face done. I'm just going to tie this once again. And that's the face.